Hello? Hopefully you guys can hear me. And if there's any delay, I'm very sorry. Hey, at least I still need to do some better play chat. It is what it is. Hello, everyone that's here. Sorry for the mess. And if there's any delay, I also very much apologize. But hopefully everyone's doing okay. And I already said this before, but hello Toad, hello Mally. Hopefully your days are doing well. It's been a while since I did this, and I had a lot of fun with it. So technically, I would still say I'm a little bit kind of disappointed due to the fact that I kind of see like, oh, how am I? I'm okay. I'm a little tired because of oh jeez. I've been like, I want to say the best term of describing has been I've been working like nonstop, like just working and not kind of slowing down, which is usually a very bad habit of just not taking care of myself that well. But I think I've just been more focused on trying to earn enough money because currently I was trying to build a PC, but I guess the CPU I have is probably not recommended if I want to reuse it or like upgrade it. So I've just been like trying to have that and then other stuff on my mind and trying to focus. But I've been hanging in there. Thank you for asking. Whew. But how have you been, Mally? Because I know you and the boys are also been like going through a lot of stuff with like jobs and real life stuff. What else did I actually do need to work on too? What else was it I need to work on? So there's that. Oh, there's also something else I did need to do. And I was hoping, oh no, that art thing's gonna have to. Ah, I still haven't made a list either. I do need to do that also. Well, no, because I did make at least a decent enough of a list for the things I need to do. I just need to get to doing them. But every time, because I know I've been very late to a lot of my streams and always having to cancel, which again, I also apologize for that. I just been like overworking myself a lot. I'm doing pretty well, trying my best and such. That's good. That's good. As long as you're hanging in there and taking care of yourself, that's what matters. But I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, I hope also the audio isn't like really bad, but if it is, just let me know. It'll be very much appreciated. Because again, I've been wanting to do more of these, but I don't have like the very best laptop. I mean, I'm probably doing or having the settings and whatnot. And have a good night. You want to stop by real quick and say hi and have a good night? Oh, thank you so much, Yinkak. I hope you have a good night too. And also, please do be safe. But again, thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. Hmm. But also yeah, back to when as I said before, hopefully the audio is okay and you guys are hearing me like pretty clear and not too laggy, but if there is, I do apologize on my end. I probably either need to check with maybe some settings that might need to be fixed because right now I have is like a very old laptop. It's like an i3 and Back then, I just would usually get a laptop and think it would just, be fine to use. But I low key now, like, on like a bit more research and older, I actually do need like specific different CPU than I thought I did. But yeah, hopefully this is doing well and the audio's not bad and you're hearing me clear. Also, another thing, I've been using this microphone that I've had for like, I want to say at least more than like 2 or 3 years. And I think that's because it still looks brand new because I kept it in the box. So every time I want to use it, I would just bring it out of the box and it looks still brand new. Because sometimes I'll leave stuff out and it will collect dust. And I always hate that because then it's like I got to get my hands dirty. Which is why I've kind of also grown into a habit of wearing gloves and whatnot. But I also found my old pop filter, which also surprisingly is still in good pristine shape. So technically, I think back then when I got it, I had no idea how to like properly put it on because I think the one I got was the one where you can like bend it in a way. So yeah, I think after some years of having this stuff, I think I have a better mentality of like how to use stuff. Although technically, I can definitely say I still also have the same impatience as before. I don't think it's gotten worse. I hope it hasn't gotten worse. If it has gotten worse, I'm actually kind of scared. But oh, speaking of worse, I don't know if I can even say it's worse. Um, Ultra Rumble has a new update. I did not know about that. But I did know about that because I think I was in the group chat with some friends on Discord, and then all of a sudden, one of them came in screaming. I wouldn't describe it screaming for joy, but I think they were screaming for joy. At least that's the best way I can describe it. About some new stuff for Ultra Rumble. And one of them was about a skill set. I'm actually really excited about that. But I'm also kind of dreading it because now it's like, oh, I actually have to play the game somewhere again. Because when I played it, I would save up all the roll tickets just for the Baku outfits. Some of them I still haven't gotten because it's been giving me Endeavor. It's been giving me Momo. For some reason, I ended up getting like 3-star Curie skins. Yeah, I think they're 3-star Curie skins. I don't really know for certain. But yeah, so there's that. And also Hawks, I think is out right now. I haven't touched the game, but I've been seeing some clips and whatnot on like Twitch, either Twitch or Twitter. And I get a weird feeling you're gonna have those weird teammates when you're playing Hawks that might actually, because in every kind of game, there will be a character that will either be the kind of character you want on your team or the kind of character you don't want on your team. I feel like Hawks is going to be one of those things where if you're with friends. Sorry about that. Feeling there was we're having cause a family member was actually making some like turkey tacos. And if you ever had turkey tacos, I would actually kind of recommend it. It's definitely a breakaway from using like the regular ground beef sometimes. And also she also uses like sazon. I doubt I pronounced that right, but if I did, great. If I didn't, I apologize. But yeah, so she's doing that and she just wanted me to do a taste test by accidentally coming in my room and opening the door. But other than that, yeah. So, Ultraman has that. I get a feeling Hawks is gonna be one of those kind of characters where you can either have a good Hawks where it will probably save you, or a Hawks that will troll you. And I get a feeling that I don't think I'm hoping that the player has an option where they can get off whatnot. Because if Hawks has the complete control of just picking you up and doing whatever that he wants and drops you somewhere, that is going to be one, very annoying. Two, extremely uncomfortable. And three, if it's with friends, you bet your friend is going to probably drop you somewhere where you don't really need to be. I mean, it might help some characters who have like little to no mobility or very limited mobility, but I don't know at the same time. The game where the character kind of is like ifty or in a 50-50 kind of way. So I wouldn't be too sure about it. But yeah. I haven't checked any of the other features. Also, congratulations on its 1 year anniversary. Don't know how that's going in particular, but it's going some places or in some sort of way. Oh, actually, also because of the fact that the stream is, I wouldn't say like whatnot, but because of the fact that this is a very late stream, it might be also tragically kind of very short. Because I also do have stuff that I also need to do and also prep for. So, and I also want to save my voice for later because I have something important to do tomorrow. So yeah, the stream will be short, tragically enough, even though technically I would love it to be longer. But also I, again, chose a really awkward time because this is usually the time where I think either people are going to bed and or trying to sleep. So I apologize on my end. I kind of didn't expect it, but then again, it also is still my fault because of the fact I sleep a bit. I've been sleeping a lot, which I think is just from me like overworking myself and exhausting myself. But then again, I'm just doing it because I am trying to like save up money for stuff like I want, which is like PC and well, most definitely a PC because again, this laptop is very old and its quality is, of course, not the very best, but it'll have to do for the time being and junk. So there is that, and also other things like particularly just also a better setup because there is stuff I also need to do and stuff that also needs to be fixed, quote unquote, looking at specific stuff in my room and whatnot. But it's also been like a very chaotic kind of session and whatnot. Also, next month, there might be more streams coming because I will be on vacation. Which I mean, I should be taking the time to like do me and focus me stuff, but I also want to put in that more time to just do a bit more streams for you guys. Because I know I've been either canceling streams or delaying streams, either last minute or early, or when streams actually passed the due date that I was supposed to do it for. Oh, thank you, Mally, for the drink. That sounds wrong. I meant like thank you for the hydrate, but I forgot what I put the description for that to be. But yeah, so yeah, so there's that. Also, I forgot to say, I also have bought a game that I was recommended, or at least that I was looking for recommendations on a new game, and I think you're familiar with it. It's called Hades, and I have like the physical copy because I got it from Walmart, and it was actually just for $10. So yay, that was a great steal. So now I don't have to whatnot. Other games I'm probably looking forward to maybe next month to stream. I might do some Halloween related games, maybe co-op ones. I have like maybe one person in mind or two. if I can get them to join me in doing it. One of them, maybe. Also, do you do commissions like those thumbnail? I also speaking. Thank you for ringing it up. Also, but speaking of commissions, I do have like some ideas in mind. The thumb, yeah, I'm not sure when it comes to doing YouTube thumbnails. I would love to do more of those, to be honest, because I had a lot of fun doing dots and such. But yeah, I do have plans to do commissions, but I'm probably gonna make it linear, like just like sketch, flat colors, messy sketch kind of commissions, like and whatnot. Those I have prices in mind of them at the same time. So that's just something to think about. Again, I'm just really busy with that, and I'm trying to like. It's just a lot to keep in mind when I'm thinking about that, because then I have to think about maybe TOS, which shouldn't be a big deal because they're just sketches, but like at the same time, I want to like not have my art be taken and then given to another artist to mess with. Little nightmares. Hello, Hugo. To be honest, I was tempted to play that one, but I do not know. So I'm not really sure whether now that you bring it up. Because I was thinking more Resident Evil, to be honest. Because I think that would be like a fun little co-op thing if I can find, or if I ask one of the two people in particular how they feel about it. Or there's one friend I could probably ask. Maybe. It depends if they're okay with it. I'm pretty sure, considering last time, he had me, real. He had me end up playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Actually, no, two of them did. Had me play Five Nights at Freddy's. I was able to go through the first night without too much issue, but by the time I think it was like either second or almost a Fotsy night, that's when I was just like, I quit and I turned on all the lights and just closed all the doors and just sat in my room. I think my friend said I still passed and tried to make me or at least encouraged me to try to do the next night, and I was like, no, fuck it, I'm not doing it. Nope, yet not do it. No, 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 no. Yeah, so is that. Also, Little Nightmares does sound fun though. There's so much I want to do. Oh wait, never mind. October's coming around. I also need to think about that too. But also, hello, Hugo. Thank you for the random suggestion idea. I actually do need to get into that. I wonder if I can bother Shady. But then again, he might not be. He's okay with looking at horror stuff. I don't think he's a big fan on playing it, which I mean I can relate to. Except the only difference is between one of us. I get scared as soon as I get done looking at anything. I can look at a horror documentary, and then this thing, I can't even sleep until the next morning. Are you a VTuber now? I don't really know. It feels a lot more comforting to do this than how Mag. No offense, Mag. I'm not trying to be rude. If it comes up as rude, I'm so sorry. But it feels a lot more comforting to do it this way than showing my face. I do not like showing my face. As a matter of fact, I absolutely hate my face. So, I mean, I don't know. I would guess I would call myself one. Right now, it's, at the end of the day, I'm still just a content creator, or at least a streamer. So, that's kind of how I see it. Streamer or content creator. VTubing is just a way for me to interact with you guys without, doing the face cam thing. Because if I did, I'd actually be wearing a mask. I don't know what kind of mask, but probably some kind of mask. Because I don't have that kind of confidence to put myself on the screen in front of a bunch of people. It's way too scary. That or I probably just have really bad social anxiety. And very low self-esteem. I'm gonna stop being self-deprecating now. But hopefully that's not. Is that a problem, you guys? Because I know VTubers. You've probably seen a lot of VTubers everywhere, or at least seen them somewhat. So I don't know how you feel about it. Oh god, my body is really. Oh god, it really hurts. Oh my god, my arms hurt. Okay, note to self: do not sleep in the bed for the entire day, every day. You either feel sluggish or your limbs hurt. Uh, Man, I need to add something else to my routine because at this point, I'm just gonna be a Snorlax and just stay in bed and sleep and then eat and then pass out again. I only know two VTubers. Oh, sweet. I'm curious on who they are, but I'm not gonna. You don't have to tell me. But I mean, I hope you're enjoying like VTube, or at least enjoying them at least, because like there is a lot out there. This Project Melody and Iron Mouse. Oh, those are very good. They're very nice and very friendly, especially Iron Mouse. She's very sweet. I feel like you would enjoy her so much. It's just that she's chaotic just like you. But I am glad you're enjoying them. I wonder now I think about it, I'm curious about the others. I don't know how Shadow feels. Shadow I feel is like whatnot. Yippee. Man. Oh yeah, that's right. Speaking of VTubers, I forgot. Because I know this one is a PNG that I've had been using multiple times now, and I know it needs. I want to say it needs a change because I already have another design that I kind of want to do another PNG with, but that will take a while. A very long while, mind you. But it's fine. It'll take a while, anyways. I've said that at least 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I think I'm just probably sleepy. I'm gonna either put it up to sleep, or my brain is just kind of shutting down, which it shouldn't be because I still have other stuff I need to do. So just getting ready for tomorrow, and hopefully not breaking my voice. Why are you being so weird, phone? Ah, I don't know why you keep pausing. Ah, sweet. Okay. So another funny little side note, I actually was trying to do something about like the overlay, because the overlay looks nice, but the problem was the chat was going way past everything. Be sure the rest if you're tired. I will, because I'm gonna definitely need it for tomorrow. Because I'm extremely scared for tomorrow. I say scared and nervous at the same time. But I just gotta remember to take a deep breath and just focus on like having fun and trying to learn. You know, that junk. But yeah. What's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow, oh yeah, tomorrow. I won't be streaming for tomorrow because I want to do like some stuff on studying and whatnot and all that junk. So, and there's just, it's just the personal stuff that's happening tomorrow, so that's why. So I might push that, instead of streaming tomorrow, I'll probably push it towards Friday. Not sure what I'll be doing Friday. It'll either be like finally trying out the Hades game I have, or another just chatting stream. I'm not really sure. Or I could do 2, but that would be too much. So, I don't know, because I would love to actually do some more art streams, but my laptop can't really handle running too many programs. Because last time I did it, I couldn't exactly draw that well. And the stream was also very badly delayed. So, yeah. So basically, stuff important to do tomorrow. Kind of personal. Or personal. And then just push it to Friday. Friday either will be a gaming stream or maybe just more chatting. I'm not really sure. Because I was tempted because when I missed one of the days on streaming, I was like, hey, I could just do like 2 to make up for it. One in like maybe a little in the afternoon and then maybe later on in the day. And that's when I realized you can't do that. At least not you, Perry. You can't do that. You already work full time. You're already trying to do this. You're already trying to do a bunch of other stuff. Your butt already passes out as soon as you get home. Which then again, I blame myself for that. But like, when you need money, you have to do what you gotta do. You gotta get that bag. Just don't hurt yourself along the way. Otherwise, I strongly encourage, please look after your own health. I am not a very good person to represent looking out for your own health, because I would ever get over one of my friends calling me a walking hazard every time I do something reckless and I'm not paying attention to my own health. But technically, that does make sense, because when I was a little kid, I thought it was a good idea to ride down a hill on a bike, and I fell off and scratched my knee. That was fun. Well, technically, no, it shouldn't have been fun. But you only live once as a kid, so sometimes it's fun to do a little reckless stuff. As long as you don't permanently scar yourself. I am not I am not an avid person to try and lecture things. Alright. Okay, laptop, I get it. Alright. Laptop's being weird now. I like money. Yes, we all like money, you go. Money makes the world go around, but it also makes us very miserable. Buy me silly things. Makes me silly things. Yes, and it funds our hobbies and our addictions. I say that as I play Love in Deep Space and been spending money just to get Silas's card. Then again, I spent more money on Love in Deep Space than I would on Genshin. And that's so funny, because it's like I have like over 45 intertwined fates. Everyone has their definition on what to say sexy lady. I mean, we can all agree though that Bayonetta is sexy. Ah. Well, my laptop is, however, being very laggy though. Greed makes the world go round. I mean, it does, but like, kinda. I mean, you can be greedy, but you can't be too greedy, because if you get greedy, then like, you lose track of everything. A little greed's okay, but like you're hella greedy, then like that's like I don't know. If you're too greedy, that can get you in trouble. I mean, the smallest amount of greed that's like really bad could almost get you canceled on Twitter. I think. I don't know. Please don't be greedy, folks. Bayonetta is fine as fuck. Of course she is. She's like that sexy like librarian lady that like you could probably get in trouble and get detention, but you don't mind as long as you get to see her again. I'm so. I think this is just me when it comes to my types of characters I like, because it's like, oh yeah, this character is exactly attractive. It's either the character is attractive that I will lose to and I don't mind, or it's just the character is just really adorable. But then there's also characters that are really fun as fuck. And it's like, I will fight you and I will lose, or I will fight you and I will win, and I'll still lose. I'm not a good person when I pick my fights. I'll either pick my fights wisely, or I will pick my fights and then regret the decision later, and then complain and whine about it, even though the person said you dug your own grave, and I say yes, I dug my own grave, but it was worth it. Oh golly. Well, I would love to keep chatting, but unfortunately enough, I want to keep my voice, and because I got to want to practice it a bit more. At the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and call stream here. I will see y'all. You ever been in the fight? No. I've never been in a fight. Oh wait, no, I have. No, that was in my sibling and I lost. No, I don't think I've ever been in actual altercation with a stranger though. Yeah, I've never been in a fight. The closest thing I think I did way back. It's not considered a fight. It was just a really bad choice of words. And then it got me in trouble because apparently saying words is more scarier than actually whatnot. Will you have fun with your thing here? Thank you so much. I look forward to it. I'm really happy and excited and scared. But anyways, yeah, I'm back. Oh my god. I was wondering where you went. Oh my god, this is happening so silly. Ah. Oh wait, what happened? Let me explain that story actually again. Long story short, I said some things because my classmates were pushing me to do something, and I don't know what happened. But next day, the teacher pulled me outside to have a talk and lecture me. I hurt no one, but apparently me saying words. I guess it might have been a hex, but I don't know what a hex is or a curse. I don't know. Well, yeah, that thing happened. I'm just rambling off, even though technically I'm supposed to be in the street so my laptop doesn't die or decide to crash on me. You know, like Ultra Rumble does when you're trying to play the game. Ugh. Jeebus, Jeebus. Punishment schools aren't scary until you realize the worst thing they can do is kick you out. Facts. I'm making food. Oh, sweet. That's good. I hope you enjoy your food. I don't think I've gotten kicked. No, I've not gotten kicked out. The closest thing I've ever gotten is either a lecture or a detention. And the only time I can remember getting detention was like once. I don't think anyone else died. Nah. I guess I'm lucky and whatnot. But then again, I was just one of those students back in school where it's like people would just not really notice me. Or if they did, they would just nose me as that quiet kid and whatnot. Which actually, another funny story. We had a classroom and we had a substitute teacher. My classmates were talking about all the weirdest things to not say for work stuff, to say for work stuff, to even like stuff that honestly I shouldn't know. But deep down, I knew what they were. But I was so engrossed instead with my book, I didn't really mind it. But my substitute teacher, keep in mind, a lot of teachers sometimes I have will think I'm just like this innocent student that knew literally nothing to anything. And probably would treat me like, oh, don't say this stuff around whatnot. Because the substitute teacher was like trying to get the students to not say and talk about that stuff. And then one of the students decided to come near me and said, hey, it's okay to talk about this stuff, right? Me not caring what was going on in the first place. I could still hear them. They were never quiet. They were really loud sometimes. I just shrugged my shoulders off and they continued back to what they were doing. I got in school suspension before. Why did you get in school suspension? What? Huh? You know what? I'm really curious on how you got in school suspension though. Did you actually get into a fight? I'm sorry to jump to that conclusion, considering you asked it though. Now it has me curious. Oh no. Ah man, it sucks when you get like dragged into everything because the class decides to be idiots. Ah, it just takes one person to ruin it for the entire entire class or like a bunch of people to ruin it. And then you're just like stuck in the situation where it's like I didn't do anything wrong, but now I'm just dragged along for the ride. God, I hated that. I forgot. Did I ever? I can't remember if I actually had that happen. I do remember though that it's not similar to that situation, but I do remember where we had a substitute teacher and they were fine, but our classmates were being so rowdy, except a few of us. So when she got done with the teacher the next day, it turned out she wrote a list of the students that were being like bad and the students that were good. The students that were bad, I think got punished. I can't remember how or in what way. And then the good students apparently got to have a group meeting because the teacher, the original teacher, homeroom teacher, decided to say, I'm going to get y'all fast food. So y'all need to agree on what to eat. And then we just either said Burger King or something. I can't remember. I just remember it because I don't eat cheese. But I had to stomach it because none of the classmates asked me if I was okay with it. It said name on the way. You're right. I said no because I did nothing wrong. Bruh, I hate that. That sucks so bad. Yeah, that's not even fair. Again, it's just like the whole class ruins it. And then you just get dragged along. Bruh. Now I think about it, I was so off topic. That, Now I have a pop filter on here. I wonder if that means I could try the other thing again. Because I was trying to sing some songs, and then it's like, if I hear my voice normally, it's fine. But if I hear song or try to do singing, it really feels cringy when you hear yourself sing. Or maybe it's just me. Because I do sing sometimes, but then when I hear myself sing from a recording, I kind of just have this very cringy face where it's just scrunches up really badly. It's kind of like either the Deku face or that other kind of character cringy face. Where it just kind of goes, damn, I really do sound like that. Very sad. But I'm like friends with the school side. I just in their lunch. Man, friends with the entire school. I never got detention or it's spelled. Damn. Wait, so that's the case. You know, now that you're telling me this, it's very interesting compared to how you acted the 3M squad. What songs do you be singing? Just particular song. I used to listen to like a lot of R&B and rap, but I haven't listened to that much anymore because I haven't found any of that click with me. So now I just run into songs that either put me in a good mood or I just kind of vibe with. Like there was Elfelt's song Extras from Guilty Gear. I'm trying to remember what else. Oh man, it's hard to remember. I was also listening to a song called Week by SWV. It's like a song from 14 years ago. So there was that, and there was an anime song from like I also think that's like about I'll probably say like also 10 years ago or so. I can't remember. That was Oh My God, Just Open Your Mind. Shoot, now it kind of makes me want to check my playlist. What other songs did I have on my playlist? God damn it. Cause I also have like different playlists for different things. Cause I would have playlists based on like if I was depressed, if I was angry, I also had a song for fighting music whenever I was playing fighting games, or if I wanted to try and get serious and try and lock in. I don't know why I said that phrase. That's really cringy of me. Oh, I did have one song from the Seven Deadly Sins, but like, oh man, it's really hard to think about what songs should I listen to. Oh, I did also have Evanescence, and then I also listened to Paramore, and then there was songs from Ken Ashcorp. Yeah, I don't know my voice. Just know I am now. Yeah, you are very comfortable with your voice now. As a matter of fact, a lot of people love your voice. Me included. I think just because of the fact you just have such an unhinged personality and just an unhinged attitude. It's just like you can't hate it, even though some people get pissed off at you sometimes. Which I not me, I believe, but I know some people might. But just like you just bring such a fun energy to like everyone. They're like you could piss them off or you just make them laugh, and it's actually fun. It's always funny to think about that considering you play Tokoyani. It's like almost a very big contrast. What other songs did I have on here? Oh, right, there was like some League of Legends too. Golly. Man, I also had that one. Oh, I feel sad now. Oh, man. Now I'm gonna cry. I feel sad. Oh, wow, I also had a lot of romance songs on here. Oh, wow. Romance songs, unhinged songs, depressed songs, songs I can't let my family know I listen to. Huh, man. But now that I have pop filter, I probably want to see if it does make any difference on me singing any of these songs. Because if it does, that would make me feel a little bit better. Because it's like, I have this voice that you hear right now that talks. And then I have this voice. And then I have this voice. And this is the voice I sing with. It sounds very cringy. I hate it. But it's the only voice I can use that actually can hit the high notes. Because this voice, I mean, I think this voice actually can sing, but it's just like it only does like the R&B kind of like whatnot. Which is why I was singing like SWV's Weak song. And then there's like, I think JS Ice Cream too. Oh man. What other songs? Oh yeah, there was some alternative ones too. I think I've just been leaning towards like Japanese anime, maybe. Oh wait, there was one European song I think. It kind of goes like, "I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts." Like that's such an old song. And then there's like Ruby songs too. Oh, there's Linkin Park. I'm just attention now. Oh god, it's so fun. I mean, maybe I'll get these audition Joe. No, I think I'm curious if I just like do like a mini singing or something and just upload it to Twitter. I think it'd be a little fun thing, just like a small snippet or something, like completely unedited. But I don't think that'd be a good idea because copyright is like such a strong thing going on nowadays. Like you just have to be like 10 times extremely careful, like tiptoeing on everything. There was a point in my first year of college where I went on a anime watching spree and ended up listening to the ending of A Silent Voice. I heard this song. I'm gonna repeat for at least 2 months. Before I knew it, I knew the lyrics. Aww. I'm not sure if I should be on, but that's it. It's so. Aww. Aw. I'm sorry. It just kind of makes a tear to my eye. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying on too much. I apologize. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was one song, or was there a song, or was there one or two? There was a song, I think it's called Fallen Snow or something. And I would listen to that every time I was depressed. And I think I still listen to it to this day whenever I have depressed moments or like a very romantic, sad feeling in my heart. I forgot what the other song was. Because there was that one, and then there was another one, but I can't remember the other one. No, yeah, it might be the only one because there is like the. It's not Ray Zero. Ray Zero gives me a different vibe. You're lying in April, and I want to eat your pancreas back to back is pain. I've heard of those, and I've actually never. I'm not. If this sounds surprising, I don't think it is. But if it is, I apologize. But I've never seen those two. But I have heard of them a lot, especially how emotional they are. What was the song? No, oh, it was The Kiss of Death. Um, from no, it was The Kiss of Death from. It wasn't. Oh, I can't remember. Darling in the Franks. That's what it was. I also listen to that song, but that's just like a hopeless, romantic kind of feeling when I listen to that. I can't remember what other songs. Man, maybe I should check through my songs list. Yeah, I swear to God. Because I think I still have like playlists from like YouTube that gives you like a list of songs you've been listening to repeatedly. What was it? Oh, Everything Goes On from Darling in the Franks. Yeah, it's called The Kiss of Death. I think I listened to Emma Lee's version, and then I usually sometimes listen to like the original in Japanese. So there's like Everything Goes On from League of Legends, Star Guardians. And then there's Shiki no Uta, which if you don't know is from the anime called Samurai Champloo. I would recommend it. It's very nice to listen to. And then oh, there was also the movie Belle, which I did not know was a movie till I went to theaters. And then it has such gorgeous music. Like, I definitely recommend if you're interested listening to like look up YouTube like Belle Memories, not memory Belle Belle Melody. It's hard to pronounce. And then there's like some songs from like Eulogy too. Oh, there was also a song of the Offshore. No, like the song of the Offshore is like from Yoji, which Yoji is is how do I describe it? It's another kind of gotcha game, I think. Yeah, it's a gotcha game, but it's like with yokai, aka Japanese demons. Yippee! I think that would be it. Oh no, that was Deborah Cox. Hmm. Oh yeah, I was listening to some old songs too. Oh, and I miss Black Butler. Meant to say this earlier, but different voices you have are cool. Oh, thank you. That makes me so happy. I thought it was a little cringy sometimes to have different voices, but it's like I just use them for different reasons. Like the soft one or the high pitched one is just to sing like higher pitched songs because like this voice I feel can't really do high pitch. As a matter of fact, since I used to go to church, I think my voice range I was told was like in an alto. So I don't know if that's limiting or not, but like since my original voice and alto voice, that's the range it's at. Man, I forgot. Oh yeah, there was also Inuyasha songs. Man, now I'm just going through memory lane of old animes I used to watch. Ah, golly. Man, I feel nostalgic now. I feel slightly nostalgic and very sad at the same time. Because now I'm just thinking more of that Oh My Goddess song. Because there was an anime called Oh My Goddess. Though technically I would definitely not recommend looking up the mangaka due to. It's one of those things where you just have you want to separate the content or like the manga or the manga or the artist from like their work, but it's so difficult to nowadays. But oh my god, it was like such a good like it has such good songs and the characters were so sweet and nice. Oh yeah, now I think about it, this is true. Like the amount of times you always scream and do like Batman voices, I'm surprised your voice is not like or throat has hurt. I don't know how. You must have very strong throat, Yugo, or very strong vocal cords. Because I don't think anyone else in the 3 a.m. squad could actually be able to do what you do. Or if they did, they probably regret it later. Because then they probably have their throat scratched. Actually, now I think about it, I forgot which stream in Dodge stream someone ended up doing like. No wait, Toe was the one that was trying to do Batman. That was fun. What was it? No, hmm. Yippee. Strong throat pause. I mean, that is like giving a compliment. Stop messing up my words. Jeez. Oh my god. I try to say a compliment and then immediately my choice of words turns into a double context. I meant you have strong vocals. Goodness. Jeez. Man, this is why when it comes to like I can listen to Reese Fluff or whatnot, but when it comes to like other contest meanings, my brain just goes dumb until someone's like, para, did you not mean this? And then my face goes like those funny little chibi moments where it's just like dot 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 exclamation point, and then it's like just completely red and then completely wants to slam face into a wall. Which, if you know the scene from like, what was this? What was the anime? It was a game where a brother and sister fall into like another world, and they like do these games. Shoot. It's one of my favorite animes too. God damn it! Because it's a scene there, one female character just slamming her head repeatedly in the wall over and over again. I'm like, that's just me when someone tells me I'm sad. It would be nice if I remember the other animes. What the fuck? The only animes I'm remembering at the moment is like Etotama, Helsing, Black Butler. Shit. I'm already getting lost again. I want to say Bleach because the Bleach game trailers have been like really good. Especially Kenpachi. I think I had a crush on him way back. I had really questionable taste. I still do to this day. But I think that's fine. Kind of. I say kind of in a comedic sense, not kind of in like a questionable sense. God damn it. Fuck. Oh shit! What? Oh god! It's already been an hour. I did not realize. Oh wow, that's right. I was trying to do it. Oh my god. Jeez. I really gotta be better sometimes though when it comes to managing this stuff. I get distracted. I go on a tangent. I say I go distracted and go on tangent, and then I'll go on a daydreaming phase when I shouldn't be. I don't know. I really love this mic. Yeah, come back to come back and then just say that in a casual voice. Yeah, I love this mic, but no, not really. But I mean, yes, I do like this mic very much, and this pop filter. Not sure how good it's working, but I should be using it a lot more. Maybe I'm getting lazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna chalk it up to me being lazy. Oh, oh wow, it's almost good though. Huh? Time went by fast. I mean, it said it went by fast, but also it didn't go by fast. But it is also going very, very fast. Favorite anime opening? See, that's the problem. I can't even answer that because I don't really have one. I mean, I have like one right now, but I wouldn't call it a favorite. And I think it's like "Open Your Mind" by Oh My Goddess. But I can't really call that my favorite because it's just like it's a song I always come back to, but it's not something I like say. Oh my god, it's like oh my god, it's like the favorite one of them all. Because I have some from like Black Butler as well. And then the Etotama has a really fun opening, and then there's Baka to Test. See, I can't pick a favorite. Well, actually, I don't know. Because now I'm also remembering if anyone's ever seen Eureka 7, the song Flow, and then there's also Code Geass's opening. Wait, that was. Yeah, Code Geass also had a really good opening too. See, I can't pick a favorite. I can name some I like that I really love, but not like favorite overall. Ah man. You see, this is the problem. I can't pick a favorite. I hate my life. Back at the test was fun. It's kind of like that prep song that would encourage you to keep going. I loved it. And then I listened to Etotama, and Etotama was like the same way, where it also encouraged you to just keep going. I don't know. Ah, man. Nice and nice. Alright, what was this song that went? How did that song go again? Ah. Been on a fighting manga anime spread. Oh yeah, that's right. You and like Shadow were sharing a lot about that. I think there was like some about muscular women. It's gotten so bad at everything else seems boring. Well, it just means eh, I could feel that. It happens. Now think about it, now you're talking about fighting one. I'm just suddenly remembering that one anime slash manga. It's called like Killing Bites, and I was thinking like you and Shadow be interested in it, but then when I'm remembering it, I'm like, oh wait, it's cool at first, and then I'm like, no, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Did Killing Bites actually have a nice opening and ending? Not really. I don't think it did. Hmm. Man, it's been a while since I even brought up Killing Bites. But then I remember there was also like Keijo. But that got canceled, I think. Keijo was nice. I did enjoy that one. Too bad I'm not gonna see it ever again. God, it feels like an encyclopedia of enemies in my head. I'm trying to remember. I was talking with months ago, but he couldn't stand the fact that I recommended him good manga. You can't see that. I mean, Shadow's just Shadow. You can't get mad at him. Actually, no. When it comes to you and everyone other and the other boys, yeah, y'all can't help but get mad at him. Last time I recommended, it ended up in this top five. I can't speak for Shadow, but sometimes Shadow just doesn't want to accept that like people actually have good taste and can find just as better, if not good mangas or animes, just like him or better. It happens. It happens quite a lot. Oh man, shoot. Isn't it? No, I have been reading two mangas, but they're mainly like shoujo related mangas. Because I've been reading a lot more manhwas. Damn. So much going on. So much to read. So much to want to draw. So much to want to watch. So much music. Man, life never just slows down sometimes, does it? I did watch Fruits Basket. I have not watched the remake though. I watched like the old one. That was fun. And also traumatizingly sad. There oh shoot, I remember one anime I watched and it came with like the oh my goddess one now that I'm suddenly remembering it. Except I would never ever recommend it to you and I would not recommend looking it up. But by the time I say its title, you guys are gonna look it up and then fucking yell at me later. Which I request that you please don't look it up. It's called Tsukisho. I think you I don't think you guys will ever be able to spell it right. But technically, I still to this moment by saying the title, I do not recommend looking it up. However, I would recommend looking up Shinzo. That's like an old one from like I forgot which channel I used to watch. I used to see it so much. It was so much fun. It had a very cool opening, and then there was like Oban Star Racers. That's also very very old, and I would also recommend people looking at that. It was really really good. What other old animes did I watch back then? There was Inuyasha, but a lot of people probably aren't gonna be able to watch it because like there's a slow burn romance, and the story pacing is also very slow. And considering it now has like a sequel called Yashahime, I would probably say if you finish Inuyasha, then go to Yashahime. But then like some people who have seen Inuyasha or are caught up with it. I don't know. Yu Hakusho, bro. I love Yu Hakusho. I watched the old one though. I can't remember because I think I do recall the ending. I can't remember. City Hunter. I never seen City Hunter. I think I remember something called Blood Brothers though, or Black Blood Brothers. I think I remember something like that. AKA Karama was my favorite Cowboy Bebop. Bro, I don't think I actually watched all the episodes or in the correct order, but I love Cowboy Bebop. Not intensely though, but I do love it. It has such good music, and the stories and characters were so amazing. Ah, Ike is precious. Ike is best boy. Oh man, golly, what else? I don't think you've ever heard of Code Geass though. Actually, a lot of people haven't. I mean, if I said Death Note, everyone kind of aware is what Death Note is, but I don't even think a lot of people watched it. This one is out. This kid is easily my character in Yu Yu Hakusho. Of course, mine was Kurama. I think I liked Hiei way back, but then it's like, then it shifted onto Kurama, and then I loved Yoko, which is the same person, but I love them both. If they ever do come out with a game, a fighting game for that, I'm definitely mini Kurama or Yoko. I think I might have already had one, but I can't remember. I watched all of Code Geass in 3 days. All of Code Geass? Bruh. That's crazy. I mean, I don't think it was that insanely long, but damn. All all of season all the seasons of Code Geass? Damn, Yugo. You really was on the binging streak. What the hell, man? Oh, damn. What else? Hmm. I was entertained. I'm glad you was entertained. It's a really good, entertaining anime. I would strongly recommend anyone who hasn't seen it and had a lot of time on my hands. I feel that. I say that because when I was in school, I decided to just only watch like an anime series called Ranma One Half. I think I had over 100 episodes, a movie, and then a live action adaptation, which I don't think I was ever able to find. Ranma One Half, I think, was also the same person that made Inuyasha. I can't remember. I can't. Don't quote me on that, bruh. God damn it. What other anime did I watch from a long time ago? I would definitely say it's worth looking at if you want like some comedic, like funny moments, fighting, and all that junk. I was gonna watch it after I finished Gintama. Oh, I've never seen Gintama, but I've heard like it's definitely a must watch for a lot of people if you have the time, which I don't, because I've mostly been reading like mangas and sleeping, or just manhwas. Hmm. Damn it. Golly. Oh shit! It's like I better probably go ahead and either get some rest or whatnot. So I'll have to English. It's the native tongue for people, but it's also the one that has the most convoluted grammar that does not make any sense. If you don't believe me, go to every region of the U.S. and you'll see why. But back to what I was saying. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. No stream tomorrow, but a possible stream Friday, depending on if I can, I will. If not, yada yada. Don't know what happened Friday, but I'll keep y'all updated. For now, English. Oh my god, my throat. Go to sleep. I'm not gonna sleep yet. I have ideas and I need to do a thing too. But thank you. But yeah, have a good evening, day and or night, wherever you are. Please be safe. Leaving now, bye. Bye bye, you go. Be safe, have fun, and don't hurt yourself. But yeah. Be safe. Have a good evening, day, and or night wherever you are. I will see you either Friday